In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import data from Excel into QuickBooks Online. Hi everyone! By the end of this walkthrough, you'll feel confident getting your existing lists into QuickBooks without retyping everything. First, open QuickBooks Online and log into your account so you're on the main dashboard. Once you're in, look to the top right corner and click the gear icon. This opens a menu with several options. Under the Tools section, select Import Data. This is where QuickBooks lets you bring in lists like customers, suppliers, or products and services. Next, choose the type of data you want to import. Picking the correct type is important because it tells QuickBooks which fields to expect. For example, customer records might include names, emails, and phone numbers, while products and services may include names, SKUs, and prices. Now click Browse and select your Excel file. QuickBooks accepts .xlsx and .csv formats, so make sure your file is saved as one of those. If your Excel file has clear column headers, mapping will go more smoothly. If it contains multiple sheets, use the one with the data you want to import. Follow the prompts to map your columns to the fields in QuickBooks Online. This step tells QuickBooks which column in your file matches which QuickBooks field. For instance, map a column labeled Company to Company, Email to Email, and so on. If you see a column you don't need, you can leave it unmapped. Take your time here. Accurate mapping saves you cleanup later. Before you commit, QuickBooks will show a preview of your data. Review it carefully to confirm names are in the right place, numbers look correct, and there aren't any odd characters. If something looks off, you can go back and adjust your mapping or fix the source file and start again. It's better to catch issues now than after the import. When everything looks good, click Import to upload the data. Depending on the size of your file, this may take a moment. Wait for the confirmation that the import is complete. QuickBooks will let you know when it's done and if any rows were skipped. Finally, review your imported data in the relevant section. For customers, go to Sales, then All Customers. For suppliers, go to Expenses, then Vendors. For products and services, look under the Products and Services list. Spot check a few entries to make sure details came through as expected. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.